Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Zombies Clips of the Week. This is a series where I take your guys' clips that you submit either by uploading it to YouTube, going over to Twitter, and tweeting me at WilboHD and using the hashtag on screen now. Or if you don't have Twitter, what you can actually go and do is go over to your email and send me the video link with the email that's on screen now. It's wilbobusiness@gmail.com. I'll be checking it every week, so be sure to send in your clips to be in next week's Zombies Clips of the Week. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, be sure to drop a like on it. Shows you guys really support my video. And subscribe to the channel if you are new, because I do a lot of zombies content on my channel and you don't want to miss out for that. But without further ado, let's get into the first clip. So the first clip is submitted by Pezza for Life, and he's playing on Horizon Track, and he gets this really cool clip where he makes the zombies fly. It's either him or his friend. Pretty much whoever's recording the clip sees that zombies are flying on Horizon Track. Now the way he did this, he had a train and he took it by the Wonder Sphere, then activated it, and just, walkers and crawlers were just in the air, pretty much flying, which is a really cool clip. Now the next clip's coming in from Alexander Narcissist, and he's going to be showing you how you can go down by having another player right next to you. So pretty much he's on Zetsubou no Shima and just looks like he's playing with a few friends. He's doing the sliding animation that they have in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and if you slide right next to another person, you pretty much go down instantly. That makes you and the player go down, and I've seen this happen a lot, especially on Zetsubou no Shima, as it is a very glitchy map, but this seriously needs to be fixed in Black Ops 3 Zombies as soon as possible. The next clip's coming in from Mike, and he's sending in a clip where he's on Moon, he's playing with a few buddies, and he's pretty much grabbing some really cool revives and a few clutches. Now of course this is on Black Ops 1 Zombies, and what he's doing, he's playing Moon, and he's pretty much doing the No Man's Land challenge. If you guys don't know what that is, you pretty much gotta stay in the No Man's Land for as long as possible, and he's playing with a few friends, and pretty much they all go down. So the main bits of the clip, he's pretty much going to revive a few friends. He revives his first friend, which is right next to Juggernog, going red screened, mind you. Sadly he goes down again, and then you see his friend that has a lot of dogs near him who also goes down. Now this is a revive I've never seen happen before, so pretty much he's just spinning around and reviving at the same time, and he clutches it out, and the friend is still running around. So pretty much that's a full revive. He also gets another revive of the guy who is stuck at the staircase right next to Jug, but this is where the clutch comes in. Now as you see, he kind of gets cornered right there. He kind of hesitates. Zombies and dogs are going everywhere, and he gets out as quick and as simple as possible. Sadly he does go down later, but pretty much that's a really cool clutch, and I can't wait to see more clutches like this, because I know how hard it is to play Moon, especially if you're doing the No Man's Land challenge and you've got Jug and you're pretty much trying to revive teammates. It's going to be hard. Pretty much that was a really cool clip. So then the next clip is a glitch, and it's coming in from Coconasco Gaming, and he's on the Giant in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now pretty much what you see in this glitch is that you see Richtofen being spawned in the Pack-a-Punch machine location. Now I know how this is activated. Pretty much what happens, he goes down, he dies, he pretty much just dies out, and he spawns in the Pack-a-Punch location. Sadly he doesn't have a lot of points, but this is a really cool glitch, and this has happened to a lot of people on the map The Giant, so it's pretty much just a weird revive glitch that you get in Black Ops 3 Zombies. It wasn't into Reese in World at War, but I know they implemented it into Black Ops 3 Zombies, but pretty much he spawns into the Pack-a-Punch machine. Alright, so with the honorable mention for this week, we have Asbo, and he's playing on Mob of the Dead, and he's actually going for a first room challenge. Now what he does in this gameplay, he gets to round 20 in the first room. Now Mob of the Dead's really close quartered, and him getting to round 20 is, I want to say, a big accomplishment, as I know this guy has been going for these really cool attempts recently, and getting to round 20 is just a really cool thing that you could get on Mob of the Dead. Especially when you're in the first room, as I said before, it's very close quartered, and you only have a choice of two weapons, which is the M14 and the Olympia. He has the M14 throughout the gameplay, and the pistol, which is the M1911. He uses the M1911 when it is insta-kill, just because it's easier to kill these zombies. And moving on to the final clip of this week's Zombies Clips of the Week, we have a clip from Who Needs Jug, and he's playing on the Giant, and he gets a round 142 co-op world record. So pretty much the whole time he's doing the spawn room strategy, he's not opening one door, he's using the VMP and the starting room pistol, which is the RK5, and he's pretty much just kind of training around. One of his friends is actually in the corner a few times, so he does save him multiple times throughout this gameplay. I know how hard it is to go for high rounds on the giant, but the thing I found was hilarious about this clip in general, if we fast forward to 142, he actually goes down with his friend. So pretty much they both collide, zombies clobber him, they're both down, that's the end of the game. That's a really cool world record, and I will be trying this strategy out very soon. But anyway guys, that's going to be this week's episode of Zombies Clips of the Week. If you want to submit your clips to be a part of next week's episode, all you got to do is actually go and upload it to YouTube, go over to my Twitter at WilboHD, and send me the link by using the hashtag that's on screen now. It's a Wilbo Zombies Clips of the Week. I'll be checking that very frequently, but if you don't have Twitter, all you gotta do is send me the link via email. My email will be up here. I'll be checking that every week to see if you guys submit clips or if you do not. So if you want to submit your zombie clips to be in next week's episode, those are the two ways you can actually go and do it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, be sure to drop a like on it, and I'm going to be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.